Now I know I haven't really done a video surrounding one person, but I feel like this one should be spoken about. In this I want to talk about Lil Darkie. In this video I hope to clarify some misunderstandings and can agree on certain things, but this is the cause and effect of Lil Darkie.
Godzilla walking, Godzilla bumping Bluetooth. Stop on his jaw if he sell me something to boot.
If you're unaware of who Lil Darkie is, he's a rapper, originally getting a start from SoundCloud, whose main genre is scream rap, grunge rock, and trap metal. But he also dives into doing lo-fi type songs and more calm music. Joshua Hagen Hamilton was born on October 6, 1998, and was raised in Long Beach, California. When beginning his music journey, he wasn't always Lil Darkie, who was originally named Brahmin. And before his cartoon character was black and red, it was blue and red, in tribute to the goddess Kalima, the destroyer of egos. Before Kalima had blue skin, she was as black as the midnight sky. And Lil Darkie, wanting to embrace his culture, changed it to black just like Kalima was seen in old folklore. Brahmin at this time wasn't at his best financially, but he was also struggling mentally, battling with his drug addiction along with his alcohol addiction and still does today. Lil Darkie released his first album under the name Brahmin in 2016 named These Days. Then he released one more album under the name Brahmin named First of Many. After that album, he changed his name to what everyone knows him as today, Lil Darkie. Lil Darkie released his first single, No Hands, in April 4th, 2018, with a view count of 369,000. He released a good amount of EPs and singles before his first album that was released on January 1st, 2019, named Lil Darkie Classics. This album includes the single No Hands and other songs like Kalima, Shoot People You Don't Like, Big War, and Posted in the Dark. And of course, he released some music videos that are from Lil Darkie Classics. He released 4 singles before his second album, released on February 20th, 2019, named Swamp Drained, including songs like Darkie Still Cannot Rap, Mean What You Say, and Sad Clowns. And after that, he released 17 singles before his third album, released on January 1st, 2020, named This Does Not Exist. A single that stands out from this era is Haha. Haha originally blew up a lot on TikTok and had 1 million or more plays because of it. But Lil Darkie hated the song, so to see it blow up was very interesting. But going back to the album This Does Not Exist, this album includes songs like Rap Music, Where's Darkie, Composition XI, and Move Because You Can. Lil Darkie released 12 singles before his fourth album, released on May 19th, 2020, Yin, with songs including Don't Know, Red Dot, and Stop. And then he released 8 singles before his newest album from the date of this video, being Swamp, with songs like Back in Long Beach, Comfort and Discomfort, I Don't Know, and Darkie Can Rap. Lil Darkie doesn't waste any time when making the music he creates. He's also the founder of a group named Spider Gang, which is just a group of people who have fun making music and sometimes collaborate together to make it. The timing in between every album and all the singles in between is very impressive, but with being popular, you don't only get love, you get the hate. With Lil Darkie being as unique as he is came controversy. One of the most popular being his cartoon character. To some of you, you look at the character and think, what's wrong with his character? Looks fine, right? He just has a red mark on his head, while people are relaying his character to possibly being Satanist or racist. But as I said earlier, his character is a tribute to the goddess Kalima. To go even deeper, they said the cartoon looked like a drawing back in the 1900s from a very racist artist named Jim Crow, who is a white supremacist. Another belief is that Lil Darkie is homophobic, being against people that are gay or bi, but Lil Darkie himself came out as bi and trans. The problem with people today is that we don't dive into the people we speak about or do research to understand them. In an interview, he responded to the theory of his drawing being racist by saying this.
What would you say to those? This is what I say to everyone. Look at me in my fucking eyes, you dumbasses. If in 2019, 2020, whenever you're seeing this, you look at this guy and you still think that that's what a black person looks like, I think you're a racist and you've been brainwashed. And that's why I'm doing this, is so that I can take something that is my culture and is beautiful to me, because in Indian culture, our gods are black skin in the text. And so, like, I can take something that's my culture and make it beautiful, and you can look at something that's been ugly, that's been evil, and, like, I can take it away, and it's not fucked up anymore. Because I feel like there's nothing racist about this character. Like, if you look at him and you're like, that's like a black guy, then I feel like you're the one with the weird preconceived notion in your head that, like, oh, black people are, like,
it goes back to what you were saying before, where black people are supposed to act a certain way, white people are supposed to act a certain way.
Exactly.
That's how society
and it's a case in point is that, like, all of the black people around me or whatever, I don't even think, I feel like we should eventually stop, like, calling people black and white and whatever, because it's like, bro, like, what the fuck does that even fucking mean? Like, what the shit is that? But you know what I'm saying? A lot of the, like, what you would call black people around me, like, appreciate what I'm doing and understand what I'm doing. And then there's also black people that are like, stop saying nigga and, like, stop doing this because you're not black. And I'm like, you're racist because you're telling me I can't say a word because you think I look different than you. you have no idea what the fuck I am.
How many of you really research the people you talk about? Lil Darky isn't perfect or whatever, but he never said he was, and he is only saying what the intention of his character was, so if you get offended by that, then I don't know what to tell you. But as he said, his culture's gods are black. That doesn't mean it's racist. Imagine getting canceled because you wanted to bring your culture to your music, then getting canceled because your god was white, but no one knew that. Personally, I believe if you don't like someone's music, then move on. I promise you're not hurting anyone. But to cancel someone over something you assumed about the others or just don't like is ridiculous. Hopefully people will stop attacking other people they don't know much about. Cancel culture is just ridiculous and there's no need for it. I hope I got to open an eye or two for people and came to understanding about who Lil Darky is. And with that being said, this concludes the cause and effect of Lil Darky.
Talking shit. I'ma channel energy to bury my enemies. I be setting these readily, anything that's ahead of me. I be living like I was a paradox, pair of socks, each one got a pair of rocks. Lively, spit like a pair of Glocks. I'm a sending shots, now he look like a pair of Crocs. Humming on a focus, I'm warming up, get a bag and I run it up till the sun and I'm coming up. I'm a son of a gun and I wanna be like my papa. I'm bringing heat like a chopper, I'm cooking bacon like coppers. I'm really shaking that copper out, talking shit with the office now. Why you lying on me, think you get you a lot of clout? I don't take kindly to niggas without a